Welcome everyone, welcome to ZealPlex, and as far we have created till here. So as you know that I have explained you about text tool and move tool, so you can go and select this one. So we will go and look forward to these tools as well, but first I need to tell you about zoom tool. So as you see over here, and I will press alt and it will going to show that plus is getting minus. Just go on and press it minus. So as you see, this is icon is coming over here, it is going to be minus, and if I keep over here, so it is going to be plus. So just by pressing on your keyboard alt, so it will go on and change it. So you can go and click on it and it will go on and zoom it. So as you need to move all these files, so you have this tool, so you can move and rotate it. As you can go hello, I'm not keeping out, like it is just saying hell, what the hell happened, and here is the devil looking at you. Okay, but go back. Hello. Okay, I'm going to go and move it. Like, where is the zoom tool? Okay, here is the zoom tool. Actually, I'm not used to zoom tool because what I do is I press alt on my keyboard and scroll it in my mouse, so it becomes go inside and then go outside just by scrolling in my mouse. So I don't use it so much, but you can go and look like this, and you have inside the view image. You can go keep it at 100% view image. You can zoom in, you can view image, zoom out, it's up to you. I mostly use pressing alt and zoom in, zoom out by scrolling in my mouse. Do it as you like, but I recommend just keep pressing alt and scroll it in your mouse. That is the best way. I mostly like that. If you use your keyboard, it is much more better and much more easier for you. So after zoom tool, what we need to do is I will tell you about. We had used the hand zoom, and then we have also used this rectangle. So now we are going to go on keep on text, and then you can go on and keep like typing like this, some random alphabet, hello YouTube, and you see this text is appearing. You can go on and change the color from here, like green. Okay, I have already green background, so I'm going to keep another color, so for example yellow. Okay, hit OK, and you see that it is selected, that's why it is looking blue. But if I go on and click on this one, it is showing me that it is saying hello YouTube. It is in yellow color as I selected this move tool. So as it is selected inside the layer, and it is showing me that automatically whatever we text we have added, it is going to go on keep the name of the layer also as YouTube. So as this layer is selected and move tool is selected, I can move this YouTube files as well. So if I need to do is keep it like twisting or do anything else, so I'm going to keep and pressing Ctrl T, and we will get like move tool as we have placed the image like so. So I'm going to keep the hello YouTube like this, and then I'm going to go on click on this and press apply, and it is going to come and appear over here, hello YouTube. So after I select this one, so I'm going to go on this one, and you will get other files. Like you can go and keep the rounder rectangle tool, circle and polygon, and go on. And I'm going to go on and select the custom tool because it will give me much more options. So I'm going to click on that, and here we have shapes. So I'm going to go on click this arrow option, so it will give me much more other files as well. So as I have this simple theme, so I'm going to do is, let's see what is thing I need to do is you can go on and download it from your internet, but just as a basic you can go and choose any one of it. For example, I'm going to click on the star and then click OK, and then I have selected the star as it is showing over here. So I'm going to go on and click it over here, and it is going to appear over here. As it is showing yellow color, I'm going to go on fill and go on select like pink color, Okay, let's see, go on and experiment whatever the color you like. So I like this color. Red color is already saying hello and yellow is there, so blue color is fine. Okay, you can see it is automatically getting like this. So I'm going to go on, click like this, and it should go on. So as you have selected YouTube, as you can go and select the layer from this option as well. So as you know that we have created so many files inside the layer, so I've selected this layer, but I need to go to text, but I don't want to select this YouTube section from the layer section, so we have another option for that, because we are going to go on YouTube and right click on it, and we will get the layer. It is saying dark forest, it is the background, we know that, and other layer is named as YouTube, and we all know that what layer we have selected, so we have selected YouTube. So I'm going to click on it, and as you know that as I have selected on YouTube, it automatically redirected me to the layer which is saying YouTube. So it is selected, and as I have move tool, so I can move this one anyhow as I want. And we have created this hello text from the filters. Now I'm going to do is I'm going to add something inside this one. So I'm going to go on and add some filters in the star. So I'm going to right click and select the shape 1. So it is automatically saying that it is shape 1, and then I'm going to go and keep some changes over here. So for that I'm going to go on in shape style and going to right click and keep on blender option. What blender option is going to do is we are going to go on and add some filters, or we can say we are going to go on and put styles on it. So I'm going to keep on blender option, and then inside the blending option I'm going to move it over here so I can see the star over here. So I'm going to click on it, and as you see that it is getting pop-up. So I'm going to click on it, it is getting much more pop-up, and then texturize is giving me this layer. So I don't want this, and then stroke is getting over here. I'm going to click OK. I'm going to click on this, and it is automatically getting selected, so I can click over it and keep it unselected. So I'm going to keep a drop shadow, so you see there is a drop shadow coming over here, and then outer glow is giving the glow to it, and then pattern is giving other option. So as you know that if I clicked over here it previews, but if it is not selected it is not going to give me any preview. So after that I'm going to click on this and keep it as no. Then I have this pattern, so I'm going to click it like this, and it is giving me other patterns as well. So this looks quite good. Okay, this one is extremely nice. And then swap to region. So let's go on, and I'm going to keep it lighting, but I don't like this one, green, and then keep it hard lighter. So this looks extremely awesome. I didn't expect it to look like this, but green background is there, so I don't want green background, and just go on and keep on experimenting. So like I like this one as I told you. So after that I'm going to go and put inner glow to it and see inner shadow. So inner shadow is good, stroke is there, so you know that it is getting much more pop-ups. So I'm going to go on and keep the color overlay, and then keep the opacity for light changing it, so you can see what it is been changing. Just go on and experiment inside blending option and see what it is previewing us, so you can go and select the exact thing which you want. And then I select the satin, not shaitan, satin, and then going to go and just move it like what do I like. This one looks good, and then keep the size like this. Okay, this looks good. So we selected layer upon layer and keep the opacity like this. So okay, and then I'm going to go like this, go over here and see what more I can do. So I'm going to keep angle like this and just experiment on all of the things like this. This one look good, just go on and keep on experimenting everything you do, and then hit OK. As you know, this is giving much more. There is a lot of background over here, so what I'm going to do is click on it, so it is showing OK. So this one looks much more better, so I have eye on everything, so I can go on and change it from here as well. So I like this one, should be there. Okay, this one should be there, this one not should be there. Okay, and then this one should be there. So I have this one. So what I'm going to do is, there's very much of border to it, so I'm going to go blending option back, and there is a drop shadow is showing so much of spread, so I'm going to go on decrease this one, and this keep it like this, size keep it like this, and as you see it is looking much more nicer than that. So I'm going to go and keep and copy the layer style. I'm going to go layer on YouTube and select the YouTube, and then I'm going to go on and paste layer style, so it automatically getting pasted on YouTube. So as you want to know that how beautiful it is looking, we have zoom tool for that. So zoom tool, you can go on like that, or just press alt and scroll it from your mouse. So you can see this is what we have created, and go on and zoom and on. So it is showing me that everything is inside the pixels, everything is box. So whatever you do inside Photoshop is actually a box. Whatever image you see is actually a box, and that's how the color is made, and that's how the image is going to look like. So I'm going to scroll it back and just go on YouTube, see what it is showing inside the YouTube. We have this hand icon, or just go on and press space in your keyboard. So I'm going to pressing space, and I'm going to get this hand, and then I'm going to scroll it like this, and it is showing me that YouTube looks might good. Then I'm saying hello is like tiger theme, and YouTube looks like cheetah as well. So I'm going to go back and press alt and then scroll it back, so we get hello YouTube. As you know, this looks nicer, so we can go and start experimenting on it. So we will go on and go select path, and then I'm going to go and select this one, and so on. So as I think it is showing much more background, so I'm going to go on an erase tool, and then it is showing me this type is rasterized, so I'm going to hit OK, so it is not more rasterized. So I'm going to delete this one. As you know that who is getting deleted, but I don't want that, so I'm going to go on and press Ctrl Z and then move it, and then press space so I can move it over here. So I'm going to go on, and here I'm going to keep the size decrease, and then I'm going to go on keep it like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this, like this, like this. So it looks like someone is eating this file, and like this. So that's up. So I'm going to go back and then zoom it by pressing alt and scroll it back side. So as you know that hello YouTube is getting much more professional, so I'm going to go and then add a bucket, and you can go on and change it like so. So I'm going to go back and go over here, go back, and you know that once we have selected this one, press tool, and you can go and draw anything you want, and there is a heal tool, so you can go and check all the tools. So I'm going to go and select that is saying clone stamp tool. So I'm going to go and go to size and keep the size much more smaller, and then I'm going to go and select this one, and then I'm going to go as select this one, and then I'm going to go on and paste this one. So what it is doing is selecting like what is showing, selecting over here, and it is appearing over here. So as you know that it is hollow over there and pink over here, so it is going and selecting over here. So I'm going to go press Alt and then select it again and then draw it like this. So it is getting like this and then go back. So as you know that, so press space and then zoom it. So as you know that we have selected like this, and then go back, and I'm going to go on and add red. Select this one, and then I'm going to go on and draw it over here. But that's how you can go and clone this one. Clone is actually copying the file. So pressing Alt and then drawing it gets like this. So you know that how it is getting worked. And then I'm going to go back and O becomes the Q, and that image looks perfectly good. But that's how you can go on and keep on experimenting on it. And that's it for this video, and see you in the next one. My name is Nancy and I'm signing out.